Texas studios. I hope everyone is doing well. I've missed all of you so much. I've been out, so I appreciate DJ, the whole team holding down the fort here, and all of my other amazing hosts. I appreciate it. Take a few minutes, come join in on the chat wherever you're watching. We're live across our platforms. We're on TikTok, Instagram, we're on our Shop LC website, and even our app. So we're everywhere. So you are not going to miss these deals. We also want to let you know that we have a very exciting announcement that will be announced tomorrow. So tomorrow. So you have to make sure that you tune in to our live streams and you will hear a very special announcement. So again, you heard it here first. Unless you watched the show earlier today, then they told you. But if you're just joining, we are going to have a special announcement tomorrow. So you didn't want to miss that. So everyone, I'm so happy to be back here. Again, I'm Emily Mae, and today and tonight, I guess, it's our late 8 p.m. show. This is our bold and beautiful show. And again, everyone wants to feel bold and beautiful on the inside and out, right? We're all trying to find that thing that's going to give us that little extra spark, that little extra pep in our step, and bring a little boldness and beauty to our lives. And I know that when I put on a little piece of jewelry, it's going to make me feel good. It's going to make me bring a smile to my face. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to deliver joy to everyone around the world. And so we have a variety of pieces that we're going to show off in this bold and beautiful show, and lots and lots of rings. We have some beautiful necklaces as well. So we're going to just have some amazing fun time because we have a lot of distinct and really unique pieces that you can only get here at Shop LC. And we try to make this whole shopping experience super seamless on all of our platforms. So you can download our app if you're watching on there, or on our website where you can use, you'll see these codes. Use Shop 1, Shop 2. You're going to put that in the chat during the live stream. You're going to put that in the chat, and then you're going to use our live 25 code. So that live 25 code is going to be good for all of these items that I'm going to show in this bold and beautiful show. And that is going to be good for the next 48 hours. So we want to make sure that you are using those codes. And we also have we have free shipping, free standard shipping on any online orders of $50 or more. So we got you covered. We got you covered there. And we have that live 25 discount. We also, it's super easy to use on the app. It's really dangerous because we also have the dollar auctions. So it's super easy. I'm going to show you the little app right here. So look at that. This is our live streaming section on our website. So you can go and check out all of the amazing shows that we have daily. We have shows at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central. So it's all in one place. You not only can easily shop, but you can easily stream some of the shows. You can see the whole week. You can look. We have our Glitz and Glamour show. We have Lab Grown Diamonds. We have so much more. And we have this little button, which DJ is showing off. We have dollar auctions. Look at this. Boop. I can click on that button on my phone, or if you're on a desktop, if you need like a big screen like this, you can even look here. We have handbags for sale. We have even just loose gemstones, aquamarine, which is a really, really fun, bold gemstone. We have sterling silver bracelets. Oh, this purse I saw on my phone. See, I saw this. It's $14. There's 13 bids. And right now it has 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left on the bid. We also have some beautiful earrings. We have multi-gemstone pendants, rings. Look at that. That is a moissanite, almost a full carat solitaire ring. $29. Right now, it is usually $349. So you are getting incredible deals. So after our bold and beautiful show, if you're looking for some late night fun, definitely go check out those dollar auctions because it's super fun. You can find some last minute gifts. And you never know what retail value surprises and discounts you'll get. As you can see, some of these. Let's look at this. We have the $600 multi-jade and white zircon 6.6 carat pendant necklace. Right now, it's going for $29, but it's normally retailed at over almost $600, at almost $600. So you're getting an amazing discount if you have some fun with those dollar auctions. I kind of take it as like a little game where we have some fun. And again, everyone's winning. Everyone's going to win if you're able to, again, place those bids and have some fun. You have a patent pearl, sapphire, and diamond pendant. Usually it's usually almost 12,000 estimated retail value. And right now, it's 3 seconds left. It's $328. That's amazing. That's like a 400% discount. That is wild. So again, after our bold and beautiful show, we're going to have lots of fun here, but go check out those dollar auctions, or on your lunch break tomorrow, or in the morning when you're getting your little coffee or your tea. Go check it out. It's so much fun. Thank you all so much again for everyone in the chat for jumping on. I see Dorothy. I see PC Goddess. Sanji, thank you all so much for jumping on wherever you're watching. We appreciate you. So, again, we're going to make it super easy to shop here at Shop LC because we are delivering joy one purchase at a time, and you are able to help with that. So every time you purchase something, we are able to provide a meal for a child in need. And our goal is to provide millions and millions of meals continuously. And since 2017, 2018, we've been able to deliver over 53 million meals, over 50 million meals. So that's an amazing, amazing thing. And so you are part of that. So we're not only delivering joy by giving you pieces that you're going to wear with pride and be bold and beautiful, but we're also able to give back to the community. So this is an incredible thing that we're able to do. And that's all because of you. So again, we want to continue that mission, and we will do that today and onward with your purchases. So we're going to get into the party here, and we're going to talk everything bold and beautiful from the inside out. We're going to accessorize from head to toe. So from head to toe, we're going to make sure you are looking bold and beautiful. So let's look at our first piece. This is going to be, this is going to be our first Shop One item. And what you're going to do is, if you're really interested in looking at the detailed photos of this item, all you have to do is put Shop One in the chat, and then you'll get that direct link. Isaac, it is good to see you. I'm very excited to be back, so I appreciate everyone. And we're gonna have a very busy week with some of my shows this week. So again, go check out Shop LC. Tell your friends, tell your family, and also check out the schedule on the Shop LC website or the mobile app, and you can learn all about when those shows and what the topics are and what jewelry we're gonna show off. So we are gonna look at our first piece. And this is going to be white buffalo. It is DeJoy Artisan Crafted white buffalo, 4.5 carats. And this is a Southwest inspired ring in sterling silver. And this one, white buffalo is a really, really special gemstone. It has a lot of spiritual symbolism, and it's connected to a peace and wisdom. And you're going to see a mixture of two gemstones. Not two gemstones, but like two minerals. So it has that distinctive black and white veining in the mineral crystal. So you're really seeing this mixture of those two elements working together. It's going to be quartz, and it's going to be that black chert, and that's creating those inclusions within that gemstone. What is exciting about this piece is it's going to be unique because it is, again, a natural found gemstone from a mix of calcite and dolomite. And then with all of those quartz, it's within that quartz family, you are getting that white of the quartz, you're getting the black chert, and it's moving in together. So you're getting that veining. And so each one is going to be very unique, one of a kind gemstone. And it, again, is going to have that very distinct look. And what I like about this is, again, is that Southwestern inspired design. So you're going to have a lot of that sterling silver designs on the side with those flowers, those very, very distinct flowers. And this can go with anything. This really can go with anything. And really, you see two flowers on the left and right side in that rhodium and sterling silver. And a lot of these white buffalo gemstones have a symbolism of transformation, of peace, and wisdom, and also has a connection to forgiveness. And in Native American culture, a lot of the tribes would use white buffalo as like a spiritual talisman, like as a way, again, to bring healing and spiritual guidance. So again, it's a really, really amazing gemstone that goes back many, many centuries. And this is really just a classic look of this white buffalo. So you have it in this oval cut. It's in this bezeled edge, this bezeled setting, and it's about, let's see how big this is, so you can get an idea of how big this is. So here's a quarter. So it actually is a little bit smaller than the quarter from the top to the bottom. And I love how you can really wear this with anything. It's a great everyday outfit piece to add to your additional pieces of jewelry, to add to your accessories, or you can even plus it up use it as like a showstopper piece when you're wearing like a beautiful black cocktail dress going out. And I know we're getting into September already, which is crazy. I can't believe the summer is over almost. Makes me sad, but then we're going to get into the really fun fall colors. And so that's really fun. So don't worry, we're going to have tons of stuff. But look at this. Again, that oval cut, distinctive black and white veining in that white buffalo. Right now, we just have sizes 6 through 9. So we have sizes 6 through 9 available. And what is amazing, this also is on sale. You guys, this is on sale on top of all of the deals that we have here at Shop LC. So we have the Live 25 code, which gets you 25% off, everyone, 25% off. Which some of these pieces that we're going to show are going to be high-end, beautiful powerhouse items, right? That are going to be those showstopper pieces. And some are going to be more everyday jewelry. And there's going to be something for everyone's budget. So because we have those Live 25 codes and some of these are discounts, you're going to be saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars on some of these pieces. So this one right now is $67.99 on clearance. And there is a 30-day money-back guarantee on most of these items, as long as they don't have that additional clearance label on them. So this one is not going to have that 30-day money-back guarantee, but you're going to get that free shipping on online orders of $50 or more. And we also have our personal shoppers on standby at 888-835-2237. So if you have any questions on sizing, on quantities, on shipping, if you're having trouble with the app or the website, our personal shoppers are there to make sure that you are getting everything that you need, you're bundling, you're getting all those deals. So if we use that Live 25 code on this white buffalo oval cut Southwest inspired ring in sterling silver, this will go down to $50.99, and then you can break it down into budget pay, 4 payments of $12.74. And we do have the ability to take, credit cards, PayPal, all of that. So we make it super easy and convenient to make those payments. And again, we want to make sure that it's manageable for everyone, right? Everyone has different, like they're buying for themselves or they're buying for their friends. I know the holidays, again, we just hit that beginning of September mark. So the holidays are going to be here before we know it, which I know is really scary, but that's why we got to get on it. We got to get on it now. So it's not as overwhelming in November and December. So again, this is a great, beautiful piece to kick off our bold and beautiful segment. This is that white buffalo, 4.5 carats. So 4.5 carats, and in that bezeled setting with that beautiful flower, kind of carved engraving on the band with that in that sterling silver. So that one is really, really gorgeous. And it looks like, friends and everyone, we do have a good amount, but we only have sizes 6 through 9. So we do have a lot available because, again, it's one of those great summer looks, but it's also great all year round because you can pair it with those classic evening looks as well to get that really bold look. So we're talking everything bold and beautiful from head to toe. So we want to make sure you're feeling good, you are looking good, or if you're looking for some special gifts, we have those as well. So we're going to look at our next piece, which is going to be shop to. So we're going to make it easy. Remember, we put the little shop numbers at the top, and you put shop to and then put shop to in the chat, and we'll send you a direct link so you can look at the 360 video views of that close-up of the item. You can analyze the types of colors and the gemstones, the cuts. We have all that information on the website. But again, if you have any questions or trouble ordering online, you can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they will help you out. So we have a really interesting piece next, which I haven't been able to speak about yet. And I really find these pieces really, really fun. So this is going to be a Peruvian artistry multi-gemstone ring. It is 0.90 carats. There you go, 0.90 carats. And this is a adjustable ring in sterling silver. So I love this. So when we're looking at this, look at the turtle. So I really wanted to really look at this Peruvian artistry. Like what does that mean, and what makes it so special? And so when we look at Peruvian artistry, especially in jewelry, we are looking at a sophisticated craftsmanship, and we're looking at a mixture of ancient symbols in Peruvian culture as well as modern influences. And we can see that because we are going to show off two different designs. So we have a turtle, which is what I'm showing off right here. And then we also have this beautiful hummingbird. And the turtle and a hummingbird are two very important symbols. The turtle is going to symbolize a lot of the earth and a lot of that connection that we have to earth and those spiritual symbols. And this turtle, when you think of a turtle, you think of like longevity, right? Because some turtles and tortoises live for hundreds and hundreds of years. And they're very, very smart. And they also they're very intelligent. And so again, turtles also have a shell, right? It has a shell of protection. So that symbol of turtle also offers a sense of protection. So when we're looking at the turtle and the hummingbird, it's not just a turtle and a hummingbird. It really has some meaning behind it. And I love how it also has such bright, colorful gemstones as well. So DJ, let's go break down what this turtle has as the gemstones real quick. So even though it has this mosaic, so it reminds me of like a stained glass window. So we are going to have all of these multi-gemstones in here. We have some orange and some purple and some green and yellow, and that creates that shell of the turtle. And it has 8 different gemstones. It's in 925 sterling silver, so it's going to keep that shine, keep the rust. It's going to keep it super strong. And I just love how beautiful. And it does have a little bit of adjustability in that sterling silver band. This one is great to wear again as a ring finger, or even a little pinky ring is really cute. So when we look at the Peruvian artistry, when you're looking at how the jewelry is made, it's going to have a lot of embossing, a lot of hammering, and a lot of filigree types of treatment when it comes to this type of jewelry. You think of Ninja Turtles, Isaac. I mean, you could think of Ninja Turtles. I mean, it's colorful and fun, like the Ninja Turtles. So again, I love turtles. There's actually turtles that are in my yard every year. They come from a pond nearby, and they crawl around, and then we rescue them, and we try to make sure that they're safe because we don't want them to get hurt. But I love turtles. I had a tortoise named Tortellini. So I love turtles. I honestly would wear this. It's super fun. It's a good statement piece you could wear every day with that pop of color. And then look at this hummingbird. So a hummingbird is a very ancient symbol, connects to vibrant energy, because hummingbirds, they're like this, flapping their wings all the time. I feel like I have hummingbird energy. Hummingbirds also bring joy. You always see them floating in the flowers, in the garden, in springtime. You see them floating above the flowers and helping make those flowers bloom. And this is lots of joy, joyfulness, lots of goodness, and vibrant energy. So I know that hummingbirds and turtles are very important connection to earth and are big spiritual symbols. So I love how these are all super colorful. And look at the hummingbird. It is like a rainbow of feathers and wings. And I just love how it is that shiny, kind of that opalescent white and gray and silver as the body, and then those colorful feathers. So these are two Peruvian artistry multi-gemstone, 0.90 carats, and it does have that band in that sterling silver, so it kind of moves a little bit. It has that a little bit adjustable ring in sterling silver. There is a buy 3, get 15% off on these items because it's on clearance, everyone. It is on clearance, which I love to shop till I drop, especially when it comes to clearance. So this right now is $47.99. It's $47.99 on sale, everyone, on sale, which I absolutely love. Those deals. We're giving you all the deals here, not only with that live 25 code, which gets you 25% off, but you get free shipping on $50 or more on those orders of $50 or more. And then you're also giving back to the community all at the same time. So we are all winning by delivering joy. So we have that buy 3, get 15% off. It's the most popular, and you can select different sizes. What sizes are available? It's just adjustable, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it is adjustable sizing. For both these pieces, we do have a significant amount available. So you could go all in on that buy 3, get 15% off. If you have some best friends, you can get one hummingbird, you can get a turtle, you can get all of them for yourself too. So this is also really cute jewelry for someone maybe like a little bit a younger niece or nephew that's starting their jewelry collection because it's such cute animals. This might be a great addition as well to their collection. I look like Snow White today. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. I do have kind of the puffy sleeves like Snow White. Hopefully, I definitely wish I could sing like Rachel Zegler as well as she can. I just watched that movie, actually, the new Snow White movie. Maybe that's why I was feeling it, Isaac. I was feeling it. Well, this is our Bold and Beautiful special. And if you want to feel like a pretty, pretty princess, like Snow White, we definitely have some gemstones and some beautiful pieces to make that happen. So we will continue on that. Everyone has to feel like a queen or a princess, feel on top of the world, taken care of. So right now, this is going to be shop 2, the turtle and the hummingbird Peruvian artistry ring multi-gemstone. Right now it's on sale for $47.99. You can use that live 25 code and it goes down to $35.99. You can even do 3 payments of budget pay. I love budget pay, you guys. Let me tell you, sometimes some months are tight and you just got to use the budget pay, and that's totally okay. And you can break it into 3 payments of $11.99. So especially with the holidays coming up, you don't want to be overwhelmed by all these purchases. So budget pay, again, we take multiple types of payments with that payment plan. It just makes it easier, less stress-free. We want to make it as easy as possible to just get these beautiful pieces for your friends and family and also yourself. Splurge a little. Be bold and beautiful. Make others feel bold and beautiful. That's what it's all about. So we're going to continue on. Speaking of bold and beautiful, we're going to talk about some fire opal. Are you ready for some fire opal? Yeah. This one is fiery, everyone. All right, we are going to look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this fire opal. Woo! This is a triple A Bariti fire opal and moissanite. 4.10 carats, Art Deco ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Woo! That's a lot. You're like, Emily, that is a lot. So there is a lot going on with this ring. So let's Let's break it down, everyone. Let's break it down. So really, this is what we're going to talk about is that fire opal. We all know fire opal connects with passion and vitality and emotional stability, emotional healing. A lot of people believe that it's connected to the immune system and boosting your immunity. And that fiery opal is going to be known for those orange, those yellow, red hues of fire. So you know when you look into a flame, right? When you look into like you're sitting by the fireplace or you're making s'mores, we're ending summer, so maybe we're still eating s'mores, but you light a candlestick, you see that beautiful flame of that fire just kind of moving around. That is what that fire opal is going to represent. That's the color, the hues of that fire opal is going to be really, really vibrant. And also, the reason why you have those orange and yellows and red hues is because it comes from volcanic regions. So that's how it's created, this fire opal. It's a natural process, and the silica solution of the minerals gets stuck as water kind of evaporates, making this opal. So all of the silica solution soaks into those crevices of all those volcanic rock and activity. And the way that you create this fire opal is having all of those pieces mixed together with heat and pressure. And you're creating this beautiful, beautiful fire opal. And you can see it has different hues in each little piece that you see of that gemstone. And so what we see is a very unique setting. It is inspired by Art Deco. So it's going to have a lot of sharp edges. It's going to have 16 individual stones, and then it just creates this mosaic of this beautiful wall of fire opal. And then it's surrounded by moissanite, and this is a total of 4.10 carats. And moissanite is going to be a diamond's best friend. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people choose moissanite as an alternative to earth mined diamonds, because moissanite is going to shine like a diamond, shine really, really brightly. Moissanite comes from a meteorite, millions and millions of years ago, and was discovered at the bottom of that hole in the ground in Arizona. And it was a beautiful discovery because now we have moissanite. So we also have more fire opal on the left and right side, flanking those bands. And it's in this durable 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So you not only have these beautiful, beautiful gemstones of fire opal placed in this mosaic tile. It looks like a beautiful mosaic tile, like a mural you'll see in ancient Egypt or ancient Rome or Greece. And it is placed, look at this, even in this 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, you have moissanite on the left and right band flanking those middle opals. So right now you have 18 square fire opals for a total of 3.43 carats. And then you have 74 round moissanites. You have 74 round moissanites for a total of 0.67. And this is going to be that bright red orange fire opal that opal is known for. And it is in this very secure prong setting. So this is really such a great detailed photo. Thank you, DJ, for pulling it up. Because you have 8 of those square fire opals in that prong setting set in there, so they're super close together, and from far away it's going to look like one big fire opal. As you can see, look at that. You can see that it looks like one big fire opal. You see glimpses of that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold prong setting, and then that moissanite is surrounding in that square, that overall halo square effect. And what's fantastic about this is it really is inspired by that Art Deco. So you're going to have those really, really sharp 90-degree lines, those pops of gold, which are very popular in Art Deco jewelry design, as well as architecture and clothing. But you're going to have that pop of gold, and then you're going to have that little pop of that color on the left and right side with that fire opal Really look at this. Look at it shine. So wanted to give you an idea of how big is this, right? So my hands are a little bit more petite and small. This is a size 7 that I'm wearing right now, and it fits really, really well. So this is almost, look at that. That is about the size of a quarter. So look at that. That's about the size of a quarter. So that is going to be a show-stopping piece. And what I love about this is I know we're going into September a little bit. It's still summery, still hot, but this one is also great for fall because those Thanksgiving colors, those fall colors of autumn leaves changing from yellow to orange to red, we still get to use and really utilize those vibrant colors. So just because summer might be ending, it doesn't mean you have to stop wearing those big, bold, beautiful colors and jewelry pieces. It's time to go all in, right? We're getting to the end of the year. We want to make sure we are just really embracing the colors and different pieces that we can all have some fun with. So again, look at this. So beautiful. One last look at this bright red orange opal, fire opal, again, meaning of vitality, of passion. It's emotional stability and really connecting to those fiery colors of earth. Again, the fact that it was made in volcanic areas of the world and regions around the world, that is where, again, embracing that fiery hue. So we do have very specific sizes. So Isaac, I will see you next time. I'm live at 6 and 8 p.m. tomorrow, Isaac, so hopefully you're able to join. Enjoy that dinner. I know you got to get some dinner, so get some dinner. So right now, this one is going to be sizes 6 through 8. So sizes 6 through 8 are available. And it is a total of 4.10 carats of that moissanite and fire opal. So you get that pop of that kind of diamond shine with that orange and a bright red yellow fire opal. So we have sizes 6 through 8, and this one is on clearance today, everyone. This is on clearance, which we love to hear. So we do also have that standard shipping of $50. Or more. So if you get a purchase of $50 or more, you get that standard free shipping. So right now, this is $172.49. And then with that live 25 code, you're going to get that 25% off. It's going to go all the way down to $129.74. And then you can break it up into budget pay, which is a great financing option. 5 payments of just $25.94. And we take various credit cards. And again, we also have that Find Your Fit. If you have trouble with sizing or anything like that, the website is super easy to go on and find your fit for your ring or even your bracelets and necklace and things like that. So we want to make sure we keep it easy for you guys. So this is shop 3. Again, if you want to see even more details of the beautiful, beautiful fire opal ring, go put shop 3 in the chat. And then we'll send you a direct link. So I can't get over the deal of that ring. Again, only $25.94 for 5 payments under budget pay. So again, that is an incredible, incredible deal. We have all the bold and beautiful deals today. All right. So so I love bundling, right? I am a huge fan of making sure we can bundle. We have pieces that work together, especially if you're giving a gift. You want them to have a necklace and a bracelet or a ring and a necklace. We got it all. And Shophouse is the perfect place to go when you're trying to find that perfect look. So we're going to look at a Cambodian. So we're going away from the fire opal and moving to more blue zircon. So we're going to look at the Cambodian blue zircon multi-gemstone ring. And this is going to be 5.4 carats. Look at this beauty right here. I love how it even goes. So I'm wearing a little bit more casual dress. But look how fabulous it goes. It just like elevated. Again, Isaac said I look like Snow White. Now I have the princess look to go with it. I definitely just elevated my look right now, as you all are watching. I definitely just like totally added some extra glamour to my outfit. So this is going to have this oval cut Cambodian blue zircon. And so zircon is a naturally occurring natural gemstone. It's one of the zircon, the mineral, the actual rock mineral, is one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. So it is one of the oldest minerals, and the zircon crystal is created with molten magma, and it's mostly natural. So the blue is super rare, but most of the time it is heat treated. So when it gets heat treated, it gets treated between 800 and 1,000 degrees Celsius. And so those trace elements of zircon are brought to the surface, and that heat treatment helps bring those blue colors out. So the blue isn't always naturally occurring in the mineral is, and those trace amounts of that zircon is. But in order to get that blue, they have to use that heat treatment, and you get that rich, rich blue, which you see right here. And a lot of people believe blue zircon has a connection to mental clarity and purity, communication, self-expression. Again, all very important aspects of our everyday lives. So we have this beautiful, gorgeous, you see that oval blue zircon, it's that kind of sky blue. This is 3.15 carats. This is 3.15 carats. Again, that heat setting, that heat treatment. And then it is a prong setting. So we have that large oval blue zircon in the middle. And then we have round blue sapphires that create that radiated burst of color in between those other marquee cut moissanites. We have 16 marquee cut moissanites. We have some round moissanites. And this is all set in that 925 sterling silver. And these are going to be lab created, those sapphire and moissanites. And look at that. That is beautifully set, creating this royal sunburst. So Isaac said I looked like Snow White, and this is definitely a royal regal ring. You're going to want something like this. Again, if you are giving a special birthday gift or even something special for yourself, this is so beautiful. It really does look like you're looking at the sky and the stars are shining really, really brightly. This is going to have that rhodium treatment over sterling silver on the metal. So it's going to really keep that shine and luster. We also have that kind of a double shank side of the band. And so it has that split shank. So you're going to see a little bit of that gap with those lab-grown moissanites on the side, adding that little extra touch of sparkle on the side. So what I love about designs like this is it's not only the design on the top that you're going to see, but you want to see the design on the sides as well as the bottom. It's a beautiful undercarriage in that rhodium over sterling silver. So we do have a lot of sizes available, which is fantastic for all of you. We have sizes 5 through 10. So we have sizes 5 through 10 available. And let's see, we have sizes 5 through 10. And, very limited quantities though. We are getting that low stock alert, very limited quantities. It looks like we only have two. We have 2 left of the 7. We have 5 left of the 8. And we have size 5, less than 10. And then, so all of these are pretty much less than 10 available overall. So again, you want to jump on it. Blue zircon is a really great, beautiful, beautiful gemstone that's really going to have that blue sky, midnight sky color. And you get, what I love about this is you're getting multiple gemstones in this. You're not just getting the blue zircon, you're getting those lab-grown blue sapphires, as well as 2 different cut lab-grown moissanites. And that moissanite is going to act like a diamond. So it is like the best friend of a diamond. It's going to shine brightly. It's going to have that luster, that hardness, that clarity of a diamond, but be more economical and also more available. So this is, again, you have two various cuts of that lab-grown moissanite. You have them on the split shank on the band, as well as you have, look at those marquee cut ones, really creating that floral kind of starry burst of that shine. And so that's really going to be fun. And that is that beautiful center stone. That is the showstopper blue zircon in the middle. So that's the one that you're really going to want to focus on. So we do have sizes of 5 through 10. And is the other gemstone options, are those different prices? Yeah, they are. Okay. So we're just going to show off the blue zircon today. There are some different gemstone options on the website, but we're going to just highlight this blue zircon today because those price points are a little bit different. So this one right now, the Cambodian blue zircon is on sale, everyone. We are talking bold and beautiful deals here. It is $212.49. And with that live 25 code, you get that extra 25% off, which we all love. I love those deals. And it goes down to $159.36. So $159.36. And you can even do 5 payments of $31.87. 5 payments of $31.87. So I love this one. But what I also love is I love bundling. I love to bundle. I love to make sure that I have those matching pieces, especially if I know I love a gemstone. So if I know I wear a lot of blue, if I know I wear a lot of pink, which everyone knows, I wear lots of pink. I know that I'm going to want multiple pieces, different pieces of jewelry in the same type of gemstone or within that same type of family. And so this is going to be shop 5, our next item. Look at that. And this is bold and beautiful. Let me tell you, this is definitely bold and beautiful. This is that complementary piece. It is the BFF. It is the 2 peas in a pod to the ring that we just showed. That is shop 5. This is shop 5. The ring is shop 4. This is still the Cambodian blue zircon family. It is that multi-gemstone pendant, 5.4 carats in rhodium over sterling silver. And what is fantastic, it is a Texas twofer, so you don't have to stress about finding the perfect necklace. We got it here. We have this chain. It is 20 inches, and it is that sterling silver. Rhodium over sterling silver, which means it's going to be super strong. It's going to have that long-lasting durability, which we all want, especially if we're going to wear it every day. So this one, again, so beautiful, has that beautiful blue zircon in the middle. And then it is surrounded by those gorgeous, gorgeous moissanites, the gorgeous moissanites and those blue sapphires. And the blue sapphires and blue zircons, there are kind of those perfect pairs. Again, the blue sapphires are going to be a little bit richer, saturated, darker blue. And then that blue zircon is going to be a little bit more on the teal kind of Fiji blue water, like the ocean water side to it. So I love how you have a mixture of those blues. So you can, again, play with it when you wear it. And when you accessorize, you can kind of mix and match. You can also pick an opposite color and really go opposite the blue in contrast to this to make it pop even more. So again, you can have that variety of accessorizing that really will make your outfit stand out. So again, that is a close-up look, that beautiful blue zircon in the middle. And here you're still going to have those lab-grown moissanites, those marquee cut, and those round ones, creating that radiating effect of sparkle. And again, it's very inspired by stardust, a starburst, or even those floral designs, kind of like a floral sunburst with that flower kind of blooming, kind of opening up for the sun, you know, when the sun hits it and the flowers finally bloom. This is also reminiscent of that. So this is a very radiant, gorgeous piece. This right now is on sale, everyone. We love it. We love when things are on sale. And right now it is on sale. It is actually the same price as the ring. It's the $212.49. And then you can even do budget pay, as well as use that Live 25 code. Live 25 would have it go down even more. So, but let's bundle it, everyone. Let's see. Again, this is such a low price. You definitely are going to have to look at how you can bundle these together because they are 2 peas in a pod. They go together like Travis and Taylor. I had to. I'm sure the whole jeweler world is talking about Travis and Taylor. Everyone's talking about that engagement ring. we have one that's reminiscent, so we're going to get to it. So right now, let's look at this extra savings on this bundle. We have this one. So each one individually is $212.49. You bring it together, you get an extra 10% off on the buy this bundle package. It goes down to $382.48. Use that live 25 code. It goes down. You save another $100. It goes down to $286.86. And then we have budget pay, which takes lots of credit cards, different payment options. It's a great financing plan to really break down that budget every month. And it would only be 5 payments of $57.37. $57.37. That is incredible. So I love this. So again, this is one of those pieces that you can pair with a little more casual look or that special occasion. And it is blue, so it could be something blue. Just saying. So again, we love to bundle. If you have any trouble with those live 25 codes, if you have any trouble with the bundling, remember you can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 and they will help you out. We want to make sure that, again, we make this as seamless as possible from wherever you're watching. We want to make sure that you are good to go. So remember, you can order now. Talk to our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they'll help you out. So we're almost at the top of the hour. So I want to make sure that everyone is aware of what's going on here at Shop LC. We have some exciting things happening. We have another Gem Fest happening on September 19th, everyone. September 19th. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars for September 19th. Do we know afternoon? Is it afternoon? I guess.
Let me see.
Okay, well, we're going to find out times for you all. But remember, follow Shop LC. You'll get all of the information, or even join, if you haven't already, our VIP Facebook page. And you'll get special announcements and exclusives on that page as well. And remember, also share with your friends and family all about Shop LC. Share with them. We go live multiple times a day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. And I'm going to be live lots of times this week. So I am happy to be back. I'm ready to rock and roll, ready to be bold and beautiful, ready to embrace my sparkle, all of it. We're ready. And I'm also ready to deliver some joy, which we're doing here at Shop LC with the help of all of you. Because every purchase that you make, we are able to provide a meal for a child in need. We've been able to do that since 2017, provide over 50 million meals. And so this is, again, a perfect way for us to not only help us build our confidence, help show someone that we love them, but also we're able to give to those that need it the most. And so we're able to do that because your purchase feeds a family in need. So again, we thank you all for that. We thank you for supporting Shop LC, and we're going to continue on with that mission, as well as our bold and beautiful show. So we're going to continue to be bold and beautiful in life, and in everything that we do. So we're going to look.
It is. Gem Fest is on 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, everyone. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Thank you for confirming that, DJ. 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. through 6 p.m. September 19th, everyone. Mark your calendars. I know lots of people drive in, lots of people fly in. So again, mark your calendars. It's only a few weeks away. I had such an amazing time, you guys. I had an amazing time at my first Gem Fest in July. So much fun. I met so many amazing people that I've only met through our shows online, and they were so supportive, so lovely. So if you are able even to come for an hour, and we usually have fashion shows, we have some great products with some even extra discounts that you can take a look at. And what I love is you can actually see it in person. You get to touch it, you get to try it on, and it's just a great way to meet other Shop LC friends and family, and you get to meet the hosts that you see and talk to. So I love it. I love meeting everyone. So again, mark your calendars, September 19th, Gem Fest. And I heard that there's another announcement, a huge announcement happening tomorrow. So again, I don't know. My other hosts don't know. This is a huge deal, everyone. So make sure you join our live streams from 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central for a huge announcement. So, all right. And also remember to use those live 25 codes. Get you that 25% off because we want those discounts. We want to make sure we are getting the best deal possible. So I will make it my personal goal to make sure that you guys get the best deals. And the best way to do it is to be here with us on Shop LC platforms, either on the app or on the website. And or you're watching the other network shows as well. Again, we want to make sure that you're getting the best of the best. So we're going to move on to one of the best pieces as well. And this is going to be a really fun. This is a color changing fluorite. All right. Where are you, color changing fluorite? A little out of order. That's okay. All right. Look at this one. Whew! Look at that. Oh my gosh. Did you see how huge this ring is?
Oh, very good.
This is 21. Look at my hand. 21.5 carats. This is a color changing fluorite. Oh man, look at that. So this one, you're going to have a lot of purples. You're going to have a lot of blues in here. And this really shifts. This really shifts on how that light hits it. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit more purple. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit more blue. And this is 21.5 carats. I cannot get over that. This is going to be an oval cut in this gorgeous prong setting. And we also have some white zircon on the left and right side. This is very much Art Deco inspired as well. Very, has that, it also has the really interesting band as well. So that band is going to kind of go underneath that second tier of that rhodium over sterling silver. And you have that white zircon. You have the baguette cut. You have baguette cut and then round, creating kind of that square shape. So here's really the details here. So here's that gorgeous one, a total of 21.5 carats. We do have sizes 6 through 11 available. So sizes 6 through 11, all less than 10 available. So less than 10 available. So again, this is going to be that beautiful color changing fluorite. You're going to see a little bit of purple hues, violet, a little bit of blue, and it's going to shift. Those crystals are going to hit light a little bit different and reflect them back to you a little bit differently depending on how that light hits you. So when you're looking at this gorgeous, this has to be like 20, at least 20 carats, because the total is 21.50 carats. And then you also have those white zircons on the left and right side, creating that pop of shine that really accents that center stone, making it a showstopper. So we do have sizes 6 through 11. And then can we see how big this center stone is? Just to let everyone know exactly how big that center stone is. 20. I was close. 20.40 carats. So 20.40 carats. So incredible. It is that oval color, that oval cut. So it's going to be that oval cut. It is that bluish. It's going to be that bluish violet color. It does have that irradiation treatment to really make it strong, durable, and really bring out those hues, those colors. It is in that prong setting, and these prongs are a lot deeper and longer and bigger than some of the other gemstones we're going to show off today. Because that gemstone is 20.40 carats, you need those strong prongs. And it's in rhodium over sterling silver. This is a size 7, so this fits me really, really well. And look at that. I have pretty dainty, sleek fingers, and look how fabulous that looks on me. Again, I would totally wear this to go out, to wear with a beautiful, beautiful dress. And I honestly would have a little clutch purse and hold it, because honestly, this is the statement piece. This is a piece you're going to want to accessorize with. I would actually add even some more bands, some white zircon or moissanite kind of little bands to just really pop that extra color behind that blue color changing fluorite. So again, so gorgeous. We do have minimum sizes and quantities available. So again, size 6 through 11. So just make sure that you go look at the fit. Let's see how it fits your finger. Again, this is a size 7. And what I love is it has this, it has that profile that really stands out. Really stands out. Really makes a prominent statement on your hand. This is a crown jewel right here. Really beautiful. I love it. It even goes well with casual wear too. So it could really be that showstopper that you wear casually as well. So this is size 6 through 11. And we do have one review. So let's see what our verified shoppers have to say. The ring, Jana is a verified buyer, says the ring is more beautiful than I thought it would be. So I do that sometimes too, as I buy clothes online, right? And then I get it and I'm like, oh my God, I love it more now that I see it in person. So sometimes that happens. And again, we try to show you the pieces as close as possible like this, but sometimes you're just blown away and you have no words when you get it in person. So again, we love creating that experience for you so that you see it and it's even more beautiful in person. So Janet, thank you for being a verified buyer of this color changing fluorite. So everyone, this one is $199.99 today, a great everyday price. Fantastic for over 21.5 carats. That is wild. Again, I would never imagine that I could afford something 20 plus carats of any type of gemstone. And we're able to make that happen here we're making dreams a reality here, making you feel like the princesses and queens and kings that you all are. Right now with this, it goes down to, with that live 25 code, it goes down to $149.99. $149.99. You can break it up into budget pay, which takes a bunch of different credit cards as well as payment systems. And it goes down to $29.95 each payment. And it's only 5 payments. So it's amazing that we're able to get a piece of beautiful gemstone that has these gorgeous changing properties, and it's over 20 carats, and you get it for $29.95 for 5 payments. That is amazing. All right, and that is just shop 6, everyone. That is shop 6. I love that one, DJ. So we try to pick our favorites by the end of the show. And this show's going to be really hard because we have a lot of variety of pieces that are, again, those showstopper pieces for every day, but also, again, for those big special occasions. And these are going to be really special gemstones that aren't not all of them are going to be like that top 4 big gemstone. They're going to be the really unique, vibrant ones that you might not know about. So again, we're trying to show you, open your eyes, open your world to even more colors, types, clarities of these gemstones. And this is what bold and beautiful is. You got to be bold. So we're showing you those bold gemstones. We are going to look at this one right here, which is, speaking of bold, this is DeJoy Ashercut Columbianite and multi-gemstone 5.7 carats Art Deco inspired ring in rhodium over sterling silver. This is really gorgeous. So we have this beautiful Columbianite. It kind of has that mocha kind of coffee brown color. So it's this beautiful like mocha color. And we have sizes 5 through 10. It is in that very traditional Ashercut halo, double halo with, these are going to be, we have this octagon Columbianite, almost 4 carats in the middle in that Ashercut. We have round zircons. And then we have I think we have natural round zircon. Yeah, we have round zircon champagne color, and then we have round zircon colorless white. So that's where you get kind of the layered look. So as you can see, we have the champagne colored white zircon on that first halo layer. And then we have the second layer of the white zircon, and those are going to act like diamonds, right? They're going to have that shine, that luster, that hardness of the qualities of diamonds. And then we're going to have this split shank on the band with those colorless white zircons. And what I love about this is like this coffee color, kind of mocha color. And I have a lot of friends who don't like those really bright, vibrant colors of gemstones. Like they're not a pink person, they're not a blue, but they wear like a lot of dark colors, a lot of black, a lot of like just dark browns, or like not even earthy tones. Like they're not going to go for like the bright yellow, the fire opal. Like that's not them. So they would go for something like this. They would go for something like this that really has that vibrancy of a diamond, has that extra shine, but it's not going to be like the super girly pink. It's not going to be like I'm wearing all my pink jewelry all at once, right? So they're like just a different personality when it comes to styling. And that's okay. We want to make sure you find your style. You find those pieces that bring you joy. And so this one is a really, really beautiful color where you get that dark, dark saturation of that like cocoa kind of coffee color. And it's a really vibrant, really super saturated stone. And it kind of reminds me of I've been watching Wednesday, like the Addams Family, the second season. So I've been watching that. So I feel like we're getting into those darker tones into the fall, right? So we're not going to be wearing those bright summer colors. This one could definitely fit that. If you mixed it with the fire opal and some of this, it definitely is a big Thanksgiving celebration or the holidays, those fall autumn colors. So we do have this in sizes 5 through 10. We do have sizes 5 through 10. And it is in this prong setting. So each one in that double halo setting, each of those stones are set in their individual prongs. So keeping them secure, keeping them safe, kind of getting them a little hug. They get a little hug from those prongs, and they're all set in perfectly nicely. And then you also have a little bit of that irradiation treatment on that second halo with that metal. So that rhodium over sterling silver, those prongs have a little bit darker setting, so that it brings out the color in those champagne zircons. So here's one more close look at this one. And again, a lot of that Columbianite, again, is going to be that really saturated brown, earthy color, and really, really fun. And this one is also designed on the back end as well. DeJoy designs always think about that undercarriage of the ring as well. So it's comfortable, it's versatile, and also has that styling from the back of the ring all the way to the top. So you don't have to worry about not having that perfect styling. You are going to look fantastic. So it is not only a fantastic, but it also is a fantastic price today. I cannot get over this. It is $139.99. So it's $139.99 today. And then with that live 25 code, you are going to get 25% off, and it goes down to $104. So you're saving over almost $40, $104.99. You can even sign up for budget pay. 5 payments of $20.99. 5 payments of $20.99. And what's fantastic about this is with that budget pay, we take multiple different credit cards, different payment systems, things like that. And we're able to work that out for you. Make sure that we keep this as seamless as possible and that we're getting you those perfect items. So this is Shop 7. The Columbianite multi-gemstone ring, total 5.70 carats. And really, really stunning. One more glance. Again, I'm a vibrant gemstone gal. Again, I'm going to wear those bright colors. But everyone has their own style. Everyone wants to feel like a princess. So everyone deserves the thing that's going to make them happy and bold and beautiful. So we're going to try to bring that to you every step of the way. We are here for you. Our hosts, we go live multiple times a day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. So we want to make sure that we have tons of shows that will make it a perfect place for you to find those pieces that you love. So speaking of queens and princesses and being on top of the world, this is our next piece. And this is definitely a gorgeous, we're going to talk about bundles here shortly. We have a gorgeous piece that is absolutely, absolutely stunning. This is the royal engagement ring of royal rings, right? This is a DeJoy Premium Asher Cut Nyasa Ruby, white zircons, and this is 22.60 carats. Isn't that unbelievable? This is Art Deco inspired. 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Look at this incredible craftsmanship. So this is that showstopper. We have 21.22 carats of that Nyasa octagon cut ruby in the middle. And this is going to be that bright blood red ruby. And ruby, the gemstone itself, is going to be one of those top 5 gemstones. It is going to be that top 5 gemstone that everyone is looking for rubies. Rubies are a July birthday, but rubies are super popular. They're highly coveted. People want them because they are connected to royalty and regalness and power. They're connected to love, passion, vitality, strength, all of that. This Nyasa ruby, a lot are found in the Mozambique, Madagascar area. And the reason why it has this blood red color, has a lot of that corundum mineral. So that mineral is highly saturated, and these rubies are found deep inside the Earth's crust. And for over millions and millions of years, heat and pressure, because they're so deep down into the center of the Earth, that heat and pressure created this type of ruby. And what is also a really interesting thing is that this Nyasa ruby has a rarity and hardness second to diamonds. So again, that's why it is part of those top 5 gemstones, is because it's highly coveted. It is made over millions and millions of years. It has a rarity and hardness second to diamonds. And this is so incredible. It's set in this gorgeous, gorgeous prong setting with 138 round zircons, and this is 1.38 carats. And what I love about this is not just a generic prong setting. This is a setting that has this 18 karat vermeil rose gold and sterling silver just wrapping. It kind of looks like vines. It looks like vines of white zircon that are looped around the ruby to make it just feel like it's holding this gorgeous, gorgeous stone. And it's very, very high. So again, something to keep in mind when you wear it, it's going to be very high. This is a size 7. And right now we do have sizes 6 through 10, I think. Yes, we have sizes 6 through 10. And just look how gorgeous this is. I love the contrast, a little bit of the colors here. So we have this bright, bright red, a blood red ruby. We have the 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver, which means it's going to have a little bit more copper in it, but it's also going to have gold. It's going to have a mixture of copper, gold, because gold is very, very soft. So we want to make sure that you're mixing it with some other metals to make it durable so that we can place it in jewelry settings like this. So it's in over sterling silver. And then we have these white zircons that add that extra pop of color, and you have it wrapped all the way underneath the undercarriage, have it wrapped on the sides, and they are placed one by one in that prong setting. So shop 8, this is shop 8, and if you want to take a closer look, put shop 8 in the chat, because we have a 360 view video and photos on the website, so you can go, or even on the app. And you can look at it. You can see all of those individually prong set diamonds all the way underneath. So you not only get that extra dazzle on your hand, that extra sparkle, but you're getting that showstopper in the middle. And you guys, this is unbelievable. This is a show-stopping price right now. So this isn't even on sale, and it is such an incredible price. So right now, this is $39.99. So $399.99. Sorry, $399.99. use that live 25 code. You're going to save $100. $100 on 22.60 carats. Oh my God. And it is Art Deco inspired. So it has that vintage old Hollywood glam, that red carpet glam. I can see this on the red carpet, like the celebrities wearing. I just saw, who was it? Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt was on the red carpet for her premiere with The Rock. And I saw her wear some rubies. And I was like, I always check out all the celebrities and what they're wearing, right? Because those red carpet looks, it takes forever to put together. So I was looking, and she had some rubies on. So again, you can get this for an incredible price. $299.99 would be with that live 25 code. And then you can even do budget pay, which makes it even better. 5 payments of $59.99. So 5 payments of $59.99. Again, this is so amazing. It is that vintage Art Deco inspired design. You get 22.60 carats of white zircon and a Niassa ruby. Again, this is such a beautiful, beautiful ruby in itself. Like, ruby is part of the top core gemstones that people always want. They're always looking for. And those rubies, again, really connect to passion, vitality, strength. And they were made in a very, very, very specific earth, like made in the earth, pulled from the ground. It's kind of amazing. That Mother Earth made these beautiful, beautiful things, and we're able to show them off. We're able to celebrate them, appreciate them. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I also love, again, we're thinking of how to complete this look. How do you complete this beautiful look when you're wearing a gorgeous, gorgeous ruby, right? How do you top it? Well, you top it like a cherry on top of the sundae with a Asher cut Niassa ruby matching pendant necklace. This is still inspired, again, that Art Deco design. This comes with a 20-inch 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver chain. And look at it shine. The light is hitting it. So it's going to have those that Asher cut ruby in the middle. And this is a very distinct style. And this is, again, a little bit more understated in comparison to the ring. So the ring is shop 8. The pendant is shop 9. So this is an octagon cut, 7.64 carats. It's also designed with that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, those little floral leaflets on the left and right side underneath the undercarriage sets that Niassa ruby in a beautiful, beautiful way, keeping it that center showcase piece. We also have that, again, that blood red color really matches shop 8. We also have the baguette cut diamonds on the top part. We have 10 of them. And it's going to be in a little bit more channel setting. So when we look at that Art Deco inspired design, you're going to have a lot more sharper lines. So this Asher cut, again, has those softer facets on the corners in that prong setting. And then you have those really, really sharp, strong diamonds on the top part, really adding just that extra sparkle on top of that ruby sundae. So right now, I cannot get over this. This is wild. So we get Texas 2 for here. We get the chain and the pendant. And again, really fantastic. We do have a review for this one. So let's take a look. All right, Marizad is a verified buyer, says, it is beautiful. I like it. Well, and that was just a little while ago. So again, thank you for being a verified buyer. So this is shop 9. This is our ruby pendant with diamonds, 7.70 carats. You get that 20-inch necklace in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And I cannot get over this. This is $169.99. $169.99. With that live 25 code, you get it for $127.49. And then with budget pay, with those financing options, you can do 5 payments of $25.49. That is amazing. So again, one more glance at this. The pendant, it really goes so well, again, with that ring, which is shop 8. and you would have that perfect pairing. If you, again, you wouldn't even have to worry or think about what you're wearing, because if you had these two pieces, you would look bold and you would look beautiful. So really, really simple Asher cut, octagon cut, ruby in the middle in that prong setting with that Fisher treatment, really solidifying that blood red color and saturation and making it shine as brightly as possible. So again, this is these two pieces right here. So can we bundle these? No. Okay. So we can't officially bundle, everyone, but if you do want to bundle, shop 8, the ring, and shop 9, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. Let them know, hey, I saw these Nyasa ruby pieces. I want to put them together. They belong together. Then they will be able to help you out. So that is shop 8 and shop 9. All you got to do is put that in the chat. You can get those detailed links direct to you, whether you're watching here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you're watching. You can even go on the Shop LC website as well as the app, which it's super easy to go on the app and watch all of our shows multiple times a day, as well as do all the shopping. It has all of the products. So if you missed the broadcast and you're like, oh, I only caught the last 2 pieces, and you want to go back, go to our Shop LC website or the app, and you can go and look at past broadcasts. And just remember that the Shop LC, the Live 25 code for each broadcast is set for these specific items, and it is only good for the next 48 hours. So you do have a very limited time to go and look at these deals. So something to keep in mind. But if you have any questions whatsoever, call our personal shoppers at 888-835, there you go, 2237. And they will help you out. They will make sure you are all set and good to go. So when we're looking at our bold and beautiful style, again, we want to be unique, we want to be distinct, and we want to stand out. And one of the gemstones that definitely stands out is turquoisite. So turquoisite from the region of Turkey is one of the most beautiful pieces that is really has a lot of color changing properties and a lot of really fun qualities to it. So we're going to look at this next one, which is going to be a DeJoy premium piece, AAA golden turquoisite, and is multi-gemstones. We're going to have some various other gemstones in this piece. It is a total of 3.25 carats. It is the Solar Blaze ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So right now this is a size 7, so it fits so nicely on my hand. So let's look at this color changing turquoisite. So this turquoisite right there is really that golden orange, golden yellow hue right here in that octagon cut prong setting. It is almost 2 carats in the middle. So almost 2 carats in the middle, and it is AAA. So we have 1, 2A, 3A, and 4A. So 3A is on that higher end of saturation, of hardness, of clarity, because we're trying to get you the best of the best. So this is going to be that really bright golden yellow hue, as you can see. And then we don't just stop there. We also have this second layer. We have the second layer and third layer halo design in that octagon shape. And we have 20 round yellow sapphires all the way around. And what I love is I love these multi-gemstone rings because you get multiple gemstones for a great value, and also it adds style and boldness to it as well. So you're getting those yellow sapphires, which are going to be kind of like a parakeet yellow, like a really bright parakeet yellow that brings out those golden hues of that middle stone, of that middle turquoisite. And then we go down even more. And so how many of these are these white zircon? Moissanite. Okay. So these, we also have a round moissanite. So that first halo in the middle, kind of squished in that little sandwich between the yellow sapphires and that beautiful octagon cut turquoisite, you have 60 round moissanites. So the 60 round moissanites are not only that first halo, but also you have one on the left and the right side, flanking in that double layer of stones. So look at that double layer of stones. And then on top of that, we have that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. So when we talk about 18 karat, that means it's gonna be around like over 50% of pure gold in the band and in those pieces. So when we also look at this round moissanite, this is, again, when we look at DeJoy products, I love to look at the design quality and the design intention behind the piece. So we have this is supposed to be that solar blaze ring. So it really does feel like it is this bright sunburst, this bright sun flare. So we have these moissanites that are on the undercarriage. Do we have a piece of the undercarriage, DJ, in the back? So, and then we also have the moissanite on the left and right side, and then those underneath moissanites, those in creating that prong kind of crown setting. So we also have this 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. It's not just a plain band. It's not just a smooth band. It is those grooves of metal. There it is. That is beautiful. So that's what I was trying to show you all. We have 3 tiers of like that extra elevated prong setting that is that undercarriage of the ring. And this is all those round moissanites. When I said there's 60 of them, there's 60 of them underneath, on top, and on the left and right side of the band. And then we have kind of this etched band that's not just smooth band, but it has that etching. And again, you have those grooves that really make it really a unique design. So this one right now is absolutely stunning. You're getting that attention to detail. You're getting that craftsmanship with each moissanite placed in there in that prong setting, making it a gorgeous statement piece. Those golden yellow turquoisites really is a rare, unique gemstone. It's going to have that color changing property. And it's going to change depending on how that light hits it and the type of light that hits it. So again, you have those properties that it's going to kind of be a surprise every single day. You're going to have that unique style to your wardrobe and your accessorizing every single day when you wear turquoisite. Turquoisite's connected to calmness, to clarity, emotional well-being. So again, it's a beautiful gemstone to have on you or give to someone, again, seeking those types of properties. So this is shop 10, everyone. This is shop 10, a really, really gorgeous piece. And right now, let's look at the sizes and then we'll look at some reviews. So we do have sizes 5 through 10. So we have sizes 5 through 10. And it is, again, a total of 3.25 carats. And you're not only getting a beautiful golden turquoisite in the middle, but you're getting sapphires and moissanites. So there are 2 reviews. So let's look at that. It looks like we have 2 5-star reviews on this piece, which we love. So Diane is a verified buyer, says this is a really beautiful ring. Love the way the setting is. It also flows together perfectly. Great fit and a pleasure to wear. Robin is also a verified buyer, says a very pretty turquoisite. So again, we love that. And I do have to agree with Diane that it does flow well together. Again, I love the design intention behind this ring is that even though they added the moissanites underneath in those kind of prong, kind of elevated undercarriage, and that there's even some movement to the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold band. There's those moissanites on the left and right side. There's that double halo. All those colors work together to create that really strategic and elevated design. So again, this is really one of my favorite pieces I love to highlight because turquoisite is also such a really powerful gemstone, a really great gemstone you can wear every day. And the fact that it's complemented with those sapphires and zircons are really, really kind of makes it that perfect piece. So right now, this is a $549.99. And again, we want to make sure you're getting that perfect price as well. Not just the perfect piece, but the perfect price and the perfect deals for your bold and beautiful look. So we do have sizes 5 through 10. Right now, with that live 25 code, it goes down to $412.49. And then what's awesome is we have budget pay, which is a great financing option, taking various credit cards, taking various online platform options, and you can break it up into 5 payments of $82. $80-$49. So $80-$49. That is, again, a really amazing deal that you're getting 3.25 carats of really high-end golden turquoisite. You're getting sapphires and moissanite. It's absolutely stunning. So one more glance at this. And again, a beautiful, beautiful design intention where you even have moissanites at the bottom undercarriage. In that profile look is really, really stunning. It's one of those things we're getting into those fall colors, right? People are shifting their style profile, right? They're shifting what they're wearing, getting into more sweaters, maybe getting into more comfy clothes, right? But with that golden hue, that golden turquoisite, you could wear that for those fall celebrations. So that was shop 10. If you are interested in that one or just want to look at some of those 360 view photos and videos, put shop 10 in the chat and we will send you a direct link. All right. Okay. So this is our bold and beautiful special. And we're talking all of these bold and beautiful gemstones that come from all over the world and that are set and designed in a beautiful way, that are going to be your bold statement pieces that you can wear every day or for those special occasions. But honestly, if I had some of these bold pieces, I would want to show it off all the time. So again, everyone has their preference. But again, I'd be showing this off. So we're going to look at our next piece, which is going to be a premium Mangoro aquamarine and multi-gemstone ring. It is a total of 4 carats in rhodium over sterling silver. And aquamarine is connected to water and sea and ocean. So that is where that beautiful, beautiful light blue color comes from. It looks like the beautiful ocean and the beautiful sea, running water, natural water. So this is very much connected to the earth and a lot of those metaphysical properties and those birthdays. So look at that gorgeous aquamarine in the middle right there in that oval cut in that prong setting. We have rhodium over sterling silver, so that metal is going to be super strong and durable and everlasting so that you can wear it for every day. So look at this one. So if we scroll down, let's look at these multiple gemstones because we have 2 other types of gemstones in this piece. So I know that we probably have some sapphires. That's right. We have some oval Ceylon sapphires. We have 8 of them, and that is going to be flanking the left and right side of the band. And then, so this aquamarine center stone right here is about 3.12 carats. About 3.12 carats is going to be on that bluish light green side. So a little less green hues. It's more sky blue or sea blue that I'm seeing right now as I look at, but I also think it's kind of like a Cinderella blue. So it's, the glass slipper. We're talking Disney princesses today, I guess. It reminds me of the glass slipper of Cinderella. It has that beautiful icy blue color. That's really outstanding. You can look all the way through and see the clarity of the crystal structure. Just how vibrant that aquamarine is. So this also has that oval Ceylon blue sapphires on the side, the left and right side. And then if we scroll all the way down, we can see we have even more round zircons. We have 54 round zircons, and these round zircons are creating that halo effect, holding on that aquamarine, and they're a little bit lower setting on that metal. And then we have them flanking the left and right side on the upper and lower lines of that ring. So as you can see, it goes, those round zircons are on the left all the way around in that halo. And what's nice is this halo is kind of like a half halo. So it's not that traditional halo where it goes all the way around that we've shown. It's a little bit kind of like a half moon halo where you have these Ceylon blue sapphires really being that center stone. So this round zircon goes from here to here to here. So it doesn't cut across. So it doesn't cut all the way across. You really get the blue, the Ceylon blue. Your eye goes to that aquamarine in the center. So that is what is a little bit unique about this ring, is it's set a little bit differently, designed with a little bit different intentions So it's not quite a traditional halo design. It's kind of like a half moon, kind of like a half halo. So with this, we do have sizes 6 through 10 available, everyone. Sizes 6 through 10. And what's even better, everyone, is it is on sale. And this is a gorgeous piece. Again, a lot of people might be looking for their something blue. And this has 2 pieces of something blue. We have that aquamarine and the round zircons. And that the sapphires. So, sale blue sapphires. So this is a total of 4 carats, and right now it is on sale. So it goes from $299.99, and then with that live 25 code, you get 25% off. It goes down to $224.99. So $224.99, and then we have budget pay, which you can use on multiple types of payment types, and it's 5 payments of $44.99. So this one is really, really fun. And again, a lot of people love blue. Blue is such a universal color, and aquamarine is going to be on the lighter side of that blue saturation. So I think that's why when we look at the design, you're going to see it paired with those darker saturated Ceylon blue sapphires, or even just regular sapphires. You're going to see aquamarine paired with some of those darker saturated blue gemstones because it makes it pop even more. It brings out those blue hues. So this one is a great example of that. That was shop 11, everyone. That was shop 11, so you can put that in the chat. We have some great up close pictures of that. So if, again, my big head might be in the way, but we're trying to give you a glimpse of what that looks like. So if you want to, again, just take your time. So these deals, the Live 25 deal and codes are good for 48 hours. So again, if you're watching a little bit later, you're morning a coffee, take your time to look at everything and really be methodical about it, think it out. Because again, we want to make sure you are happy with your accessories and the pieces you're bringing home with you. All right, we're going to look at even more bold and beautiful pieces. So as a reminder, we do have our personal shoppers. And our personal shoppers are here to help you if you're having trouble with sizing, with delivery, anything on the website or in the mobile app. Remember, call 888-835-2237. They will help you out and make sure you're getting that. We want to make this as seamless as possible. That perfect gift. If you're trying to deliver it to someone else, again, we want to make sure you are good to go. So we're going to do more bold and beautiful pieces because we have a whole collection of all types of gemstones. And this is we showed the fire opal a little bit earlier, which was shop 3. So shop 3 was our fire opal, but we are going to look at a Wello opal. And this is, look at this one. This is going to be a DeJoy Premium Ethiopian Wello Opal AAA Paraiba Tourmaline Natural Champagne and White Diamond Ring. Woo! That's a lot. You're like, Emily, that's a lot going on here. And we'll break it all down. This is how vibrant, this is how bold and beautiful pieces are. You got to go bold or go home. But we want you right here at Shop LC. So this is a total of 2.30 carats in rhodium over sterling silver. So that band and stuff is going to be really strong, really sturdy. It's not going to tarnish. It's going to really have that durability, that long lasting shine. So let's look. This Wello opal is going to be silica rich. So it comes from volcanic rock where all of that water and that really rich silica rich soil and minerals, that water seeped in. The water seeped into all the cavities. Think about volcanic rock and all that. It's going to have a lot of cracks, right? Because it moves around a lot. And magma goes and goes all the way through. So it's going to have a lot of holes and crevices and cavities that all that silica rich water is going to move through because it has all those minerals and all of those crystals. And all that pressure from the volcano, all that volcanic rock, and that is how that opal is created. So when you're looking at the Ethiopian Wella opal, it is going to have that silica rich look. It's going to have that milky white look and all of that different shine. It kind of like reminds me of the Northern Lights. It's going to have that shine. And each one is going to be different and unique. It is one of a kind because volcanic rock and the process with that silica rich fluids and all of the rock and heat and pressure and combination, it's Mother Nature's jewelry maker. And it is incredible. So again, it's the Wella opal really just started getting mined in like the 90s. So it's pretty recent in comparison to some of these older gemstones. So when we look at this is going to be one of a kind, unique opal. This is also going to have AAA para-isotourmaline. So when we look at para-isotourmaline, that is going to be that second layer in that it's going to be these two gemstones here. So it's creating kind of this definitely feels Art Deco inspired as well, because we have this para-isotourmaline, which is going to be the bluish green color on the top, the corner prongs, and then we have the round diamonds as well, the colorless round diamonds. And then we have natural champagne diamonds, which are going to be a little bit more of the yellowish brown color. And so we get 4 different styles of gemstones in this piece. So we have 28 round champagne diamonds as well. So we have all of this working together. And I love the addition of the para-isotourmaline. It's AAA, which is going to be super highly saturated. What I love about this is you're taking these blues and you're bringing out the blueness and the green of that opal. So you're bringing out that blueness, that greenness of the opal, the natural champagne diamonds in that halo effect really brings out those natural earth tones of the opal as well. Think about just like the lightning in a bottle process that it takes for an opal to be created. You have to have heat and pressure and enough silica rich fluids and water to move through the volcanic rock into the right cavities and all those holes to make sure that you could create this beautiful opal. So again, it's a gorgeous one of a kind opal, and I love how it's paired with tourmaline and natural champagne and white diamonds. We do have additional sizes. So we have sizes 6 through 10 available in this very, very unique piece. When we talk bold and beautiful accessories and being bold, what is more bold than created like within volcanic activity? I mean, volcanoes are bold, they're spicy, they're temperamental, and they've been around a really, really long time. And again, this is a one of a kind, unique piece that this opal is made from all of that. So this is on sale today as well for $467.49. $467.49. Use that Live25 code, get 25% off. It goes down to $350.61, so you're saving over $100. And then do those payments of budget pay, 5 payments of $70.12. So you not only are going to be bold with the pricing, you're going to be bold with your accessories, and then you get that beautiful piece to take home. So you're getting a mixture of bold and beautiful. It's all going to work in your favor. So as a reminder, with those clearance items, when it says clearance on the website, it is not that 30-day money-back guarantee. So it is going to be that final sale. So just keep that in mind. But honestly, this is such a unique find with such a fantastic price. Like, you got to jump on it. And it is really, really unique. A lot of people believe opals are really connected to like also new beginnings and new chapters. And so that is something also to consider as we're moving into the fall season of new chapters, ever-changing colors of trees and flowers, and we're all changing, right? We all change. All right, we're gonna move on to something that I've been wearing this whole time.
And also, we probably need to speed it up tiny bit because we still have like 6.
Yes, we're gonna speed up. Yes, sorry, I got really excited. It's been a while. I've missed you all. All right, we're going to speed up a little bit. So we have this next one right here, which is going to be this beautiful Shop 13. This is going to be a turquoise and celestial blue doublet quartz necklace, 83.9 carats. It is 18 inches, a rhodium over sterling silver. So we have these pear cut turquoise, which this is very popular in a southwestern kind of cowgirl, cowboy style here. The turquoise is going to be that bold blue sky color, treated in that, it's going to have that bezeled setting. We have pear cut turquoise, we have oval cut turquoise, and this beautiful showstopper right here. Look at that gorgeous pear cut turquoise in the middle. We also have marquee cut celestial blue doublet quartz as well. So you can see some of the quartz right there, creating kind of that blue accent stone. And this is a total of 83.90 carats. And again, you can wear it with a little more casual look like I'm wearing now, or you can even wear it with those beautiful cocktail dresses to go out with. So this is going to be $499.99 today. And it looks like there's really only like less than, there's like less than 2 dozen available. So this is, again, a great piece that's all integrated into this chain. So it's not movable. It won't come off. So this isn't like your normal pendant, but this is such a kind of a mosaic stained glass Southwestern inspired look with that turquoise. 83.90 carats, 18 inches in rhodium over sterling silver. This one less than 2 dozen. Right now, it's normally it would be like over $20,000, but right now you can get it for $499.99 with that Live 25 code. You can get it for $374.99, and then with budget pay, it's even better. 5 payments, a financing program of $74.99. So that is incredible. Again, that is one thing I'm wearing, Shop 13. I've been wearing it the whole time because it really was one of those pieces that I thought would go so well with especially denim. We wear a lot of denim in Texas and Austin, especially with those cute little cowgirl hats. It would be so cute. So again, you can go put Shop 13 in the chat, get that direct link to go check it out even more. So we're going to speed up a little bit. So get ready. Put on your seatbelts. All right, we're going to get to Shop 14, which is going to be a certified and appraised Luxuro 10 karat yellow gold AAA Canadian Amalite and a diamond ring. Look at this. So this is going to be, look at this Amalite. So this definitely reminds me of, like, do you remember mood rings? Remember mood rings? Did you ever have the mood ring, DJ? Okay, so this reminds me of a mood ring, as when you wear it, and depending on how you feel, it would change, right? So this has a pear cut Canadian Amalite, 3.61 carats. And this is a very rare organic gemstone from the late Cretaceous period. So long story short is, Amalite is created through fossilized shells. So it's fossilized shells that fell to the bottom of the ocean at one point, and then once it dried up, it was on Earth. So it's marine shelled animals that pretty much fossilized and created this type of crystal and mineral over 70 million years ago. So that's really, really cool. So you're going to have like this color changing Canadian Amalite, 10 karat yellow gold in AAA. So really it's going to have that extra, extra shine. You also have round diamonds, and which are SI, G through H certified, and it is going to have a hardness of 10. Those are real diamonds, and you have them flanked on the side. So you have this beautiful pair. Look at it move. It's like a rainbow. It's like a dark rainbow, kind of like a mood ring. It's going to change. And this is all made out of fossilized marine mollusks, which is really, really cool. So this is one of my favorites. We do have sizes. Let's see. Sizes 9. Oh, we have lots of sizes 5 through like 10. Just on 11. Yeah. And this is on sale. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is on sale for $439.99. $439.99. We have various sizes available, but we have less than 10 because this is such a fun ring. Look at it shine. The light hits it and it goes from red to brown to green to blue. It is so fun. All those colors, again, it can match with anything, and I love it. I love pear cut too. So right now, it would go down to $329.99. Go and sign up for Budget Pay. You get it for 5 payments of $65.99. $65.99. What an incredible deal. And it is accredited, certified by the Gemological Institute. And this is so fun. This might be one of my favorites because look at it just hit. Look at that. One more glance at it. Shop 14. Really, really fun. All right. We're going to do... All right. We're going to look at a premium grandidierite. This one I always have trouble saying. Grandidierite and moissanite 10.2 carat ring. This one I put on because I think it goes so well with denim, casual wear, or again, that everyday big special occasion. This is going to be a premium grandidierite and a moissanite ring, a 10.20 carat ring in vermeil yellow gold. It's going to have a little bit more of that. It kind of looks like jade a little bit. It has that really kind of transparent green, kind of like an opal green color. It's octagon cut, 9.63 carats, that middle stone. It is also surrounded by baguette moissanites as well as round moissanites on the band in that kind of crisp kind of halo effect that's broken up in this beautiful throne of that beautiful yellow, vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. We do have various sizes available. Let's see. Sizes 7 through 8. Okay, so this is very limited sizes, very limited quantity. Size 7 through 8. And right now this is $949.99. I love how beautiful this, it's like a light green kind of like night sky color. This is $712.49 with that live 25 code. You're going to save over $200. You can also sign up for Budget Pay, 5 payments of $142.49. So $142.49. This one is one of those stunning pieces that I wore pretty much the whole time. And I think it also goes with some of these other pieces as well. All right, we're going to try to get to it. We have a few more, guys. A few more. All right, so this next one is going to be a Shop 16. This is going to be Sleeping Beauty Turquoise Solitaire Ring in a pear cut. And let me tell you, first off, this totally goes with the necklace that we just went over, which I think was like Shop 14. Shop 13 or 14. Again, go check that out. This is on sale. This beautiful AAA Sleeping Beauty Turquoise 6.30 carats in 10 carat yellow gold. In 10 carat yellow gold. We do have various sizes available, 5.5 and then and upward. And this is on sale today. So this is on sale for $719.99. So it's $719.99. It does have that Zachary treatment to really create that extra shine on top. Make sure that that blue Sleeping Beauty Turquoise is protected and really has the highest saturation possible. So this one goes down. So you're going to save almost $200. It goes down to $539.99. And it's 5 payments of $107.99. And again, the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise comes from Arizona, from literally a mountain that looks like a Sleeping Beauty. So a woman sleeping with her hair flowing. And this is a very popular stone for summer and all year round, but a lot of Southwestern jewelry designers use that Sleeping Beauty Turquoise because it has that really unique pop of color. And look how it pops with denim, it pops with black, with purple, with any really color. And then it also goes well with this necklace as well. So something to check out if you want to pair this necklace with this ring. You can go check that out. This is Shop 16, the ring. And it is IGI certified as well within that Luxoro brand. So again, we want to make sure you have the highest quality pieces out there. So let's get to our next item, which is going to be Luxoro AAA Lusaka Amethyst and diamond ring. And amethyst is such a beneficial and popular gemstone. And a lot of people have those birthdays for the amethyst as well. This is going to be a total of 9.15 carats. It has this beautiful oval cut amethyst, this dark purple, again, related to royalty, to the crown, and really such high saturation, this AAA amethyst. We do have sizes 6 and above, but we have less than a dozen available. We also have some real diamonds flanking the band. It's a little bit thinner band in that 10 karat yellow gold. So you have that 10 karat yellow gold, really strong metal. And that yellow gold is really going to bounce off and really balance out those purple colors in the amethyst. Amethyst is known for lots of healing, emotional and also physical healing, as well as connecting to those spiritual elevating those spiritual connections. So this is right now on sale for $719.99. So $719.99, and then use that live 25 code, which is good for the next 48 hours. And it goes down to $539.99. $539.99, and then save save even more with interest-free payments with budget pay. 5 payments of $107.99. So again, I love this one. I love the contrast of the purple. The yellow gold really makes it pop. This is definitely a ring for a royal queen or princess out there. Okay. I can't talk about this too much, but we're going to move on to our Morganite. Morganite, y'all know I love my pink. Love those colors. So we also have, again, something for everyone. We have a certified and appraised Ilana AAA Maripino Morganite and diamond, real diamonds, everyone. 6.20 carat ring in 18 karat rose gold. So this one is absolutely stunning. You have this gorgeous oval cut Morganite in the middle, and it's not just a normal band or a normal setting. We have these beautiful rounded florets of those diamonds, creating kind of like this beautiful bow on either side, like a big present that you want to wrap up for someone. So we have these beautiful diamonds looping all the way around, kind of a mixture of a bow and an infinity sign. And you have them on both sides, flanking the corners of the band, and then you have that center stone of that round Morganite, that Maripino Morganite, named after J.P. Morgan, the financier. Also in that 18 karat rose gold. We do have sizes 5 and above, but we have less than a dozen available. So this is a very romantic, a very whimsical gemstone. And also that 18 karat rose gold is really complementing that Morganite, complementing those diamonds, and really bringing this whole piece together in a really seamless way. Really beautiful, seamless way. Right now, this is on sale. So this is on sale for $2,099.99. But if you use that live 25 code, which is good for the next 48 hours, it goes all the way down to $1,574. So you're saving over $400. It's wild. Over $400. And then you can even sign up for budget pay, which is 5 payments of $314.99. That is stunning. So this might be one of my favorite. This is my favorite of the day, along with, I think, the Amelite, the Canadian Amelite pear-shaped ring. That was one of my, those are my top 2. All right, we're going to do our final piece, which is also going to be IGI certified. And this is more turquoisite. So turquoisite, that color-changing property of those gemstones, again, how the light hits it really makes a difference. It is going to be a rare and unique gemstone. It has those color changing properties, started really becoming popular in the jewelry industry in the 80s and 90s from Turkey. This is certified and appraised Luxor AAA turquoisite and diamond ring. We got 5 carats of those beautiful, beautiful, stunning gemstones in 14 karat yellow gold. So right now we do have sizes 6 and above available. You can click on the direct link, shop 19 in the chat, and you'll get a direct link. So we have this octagon cut turquoisite in the middle, AAA, which means it's on the high tier, high end of that classification. Super saturated, super colorful, and not a lot of inclusions. So this is also going to be surrounded by those diamonds as well. So you have those, each one is placed, you have those tapered baguette diamonds on the left and right side, and then surrounded by kind of a double halo tier of those round diamonds perfectly placed in those prong settings. This one is another showstopper. Again, as the light hits it, you might get a little bit more of the yellowish golden hue. You might get a little bit more of that pink strawberry hue, or sometimes, depending on the type of light, you might get a little bit of greenish yellow. So it's a mixture of color changing properties. That turquoisite is very popular because it's so universal, but also distinct and unique depending on what you're wearing and how the light hits it. So this one is on sale as well for $2,399.99. And then with that Live 25 code, which is good for the next 48 hours, you can get a lot of these beautiful, bold, and beautiful pieces for even less with that Live 25 code. And this one specifically goes down to $1,799.99. So you're saving over $500 on this showstopper. You can even sign up for budget pay, 5 payments of $359.99. Oh my goodness. We have lots of bold and beautiful pieces, everyone. We had turquoisite. We had opals. We had Nyasa rubies. We had all those beautiful gemstones that will make you bold and beautiful from head to toe. And we also have those bold and beautiful prices that will bring a smile to your face, that you can get these beautiful pieces for an amazing price, and it's reasonable, and we're able to get those budget pay options available. So thank you all so much for joining me for Bold and Beautiful Special. I'm Emily Mae. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Emily Mae Heller. That's MaeHeller. You can also follow Shop LC and get notified when we go live. We go live at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Also know that our personal shoppers are there for you at 888-835-2237. They'll make sure that you get everything taken care of and that you come back to Shop LC to get your beautiful jewelry time and time and again, because we are delivering joy. We're able to give back because every purchase that you all make, we are able to provide a meal for a child in need. And one more thing, mark your calendars, September 19th is another Gem Fest from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So mark your calendars. We hope to see you there, and I will see you again tomorrow for more amazing shows. I'll be on the 6 o'clock and the 8 p.m. show here from our Austin, Texas studios. It is always fabulous to hang out with you all. Take care. Have a fabulous evening. And remember, embrace your sparkle, everyone. Take care.